What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again, another X video. Today we did to Melanie Martinez, Disney Princess. She just released this 15 hours ago, 393,000 views, so a little, it's going off a little bit. We're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy.
The prettiest girl in all the land was left alone without a hand to hold or teach or mold or pray. She fell down the sewer and got led astray. Monsters, demons, and all the rest.
Well,
took her
it is
soul
Disney
but led
Princess.
astray. Monsters, demons, and all the rest took her soul and innocence. They tweezed and pulled all that was left till she was made a Disney princess.
The intro, at first I was like, I don't know, but it makes sense. Disney Princess, she's setting the vibe, painting the picture, if you will. We've got like a super distorted in the back, like muddy vocal. Love the vocal effect right there. I think she's talking about the pros and cons of the music industry, it sounds like. She's talking about like the dotted line, this guy can only see her soul, can't buy her innocence, something about cocaine. But I love the contrast of the vocals and like how kind of upbeat it is, but also there's a little bit of the sinister thing. Love the vocals. Oh, yeah. And then it goes into this. This is good, dude. Little run right there. Oh my God. Something about her vocal over this instrumental and the way that they've balanced it with her high, airy vocal and that synth bass. Jesus, hello? As far as a song on the project, love what's happening. As far as like a single on its own, don't like what's happening, okay? Hey, what's going on? Don't mean to interrupt or anything. I don't like advertisements any more than you do, but if you like merchandise such as this shirt and you want to cop this shirt, yes, this is my shirt. You can go ahead and click the link in the description down below where I have all my merchandise. I'm going to go ahead and scroll it right here. You can see all my merchandise. If you want to see any of that, you want to buy any of that, support your boy, support the channel, you can click in the link in the description down below. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's get back to the video. Love you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, like I said, the ending, I get it. Like, as far as a project, and same thing with the beginning, right? The beginning has this kind of cheesy dialogue, whatever, and then the end has this gruesome sound. And as far as it being part of this show for the project, love that. That's such a good call, such a good experience for, you know, start to finish on the album. I'm sure there's a lot of this that happens as she's creating the story, and that's going to tie into the music videos, which no doubt I'm sure the music videos for this project are going to be insane, but it's tying into the immersiveness of it, right? It's really immersing the listener, and I think that's a really good call. Really good call. But as far as this, you know, as far as a single on its own, just listening to that, I wouldn't want to hear that, you know, in the beginning. Like, I would fast forward and then I would skip the end. But as far as the song, I love the song. I'm going to put this on a playlist. I'm going to listen to it again. I'm just probably going to, you know, fast forward the intro every time and then skip the outro every time, just because if that's how the song is, unless maybe it's just for this on YouTube, I don't know. But if that's how the song is, I'm going to fast forward and then skip, because I love the song itself. The song itself is a vibe, bro. A little bit of a darker song. Is kind of sad. You know, it sounds like there was a lot of things that she had to sacrifice to get this fame, and maybe she's not talking about only herself, but kind of celebrities in general in the entertainment industry, where there's so much stuff that they have to give up and so much stuff that happens that's not right, and people get taken advantage of and yada yada, and people getting drugs and all this stuff, and it's like you can't buy back that innocence, and like, look at me, I'm on the TV, come and worship me, all this stuff. So I think she's really touching on that. And at first listen, if you're not paying attention to the lyrics, it's like, oh, this is actually kind of a vibe song. It's kind of a happy song, but it's not. It's a little bit darker with the lyrics, you know. It's a little sad. So I love the fact that she did that. She brought these heavier lyrics on a song like this, where it's a little bit lighter. And the way they blended her vocals and the note contrast of her high, kind of airy vocals, a little bit of the run she was doing, on top of this synth bass foundation for the instrumental. I love what they did here. This song is really good. I think I like this one better in Possession, if I'm being honest. I really like this one. Definitely going to put it on a playlist. The mix on here is great too. I love how they threw her vocals in the back. They had some distortion on there. They took out a lot of high end. It's very muddied in a way, but it's cleaned up. Muddied is kind of a term that audio engineers use for like the lower end middle frequencies, you know, kind of like your mids. And usually you don't want mud, but they kind of captured that mud, but cleaned it up to where it's focused a little bit more on her mids and her lows, and they got rid of a lot of the highs, and they took out a lot of the excess sound on the vocal. They shaped it to where it's in the back and it's very mid focused. So it's kind of hard to explain if you're not familiar with audio engineering, but I love what they did. I love the vocals. I love the relaxed kind of vibe of this as well. And start to finish, it flowed very well, right? Like very, very good. Really enjoyed this one. And I'm ready for more, man. I think we have like about a month until the project is out all the way. I'm sure she'll probably drop 1 or 2 more singles. And I would hope, or I would think, a video as well. And then we'll get the whole project. So I'm ready. I enjoyed this one. It's going to be a cool project. And I know she's going to be very, very creative. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. Don't forget to hit those notification bells so you don't miss a single video. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you're a fan of Melanie, be sure to support Melanie. Always support the artist or the content you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out. For you if you ride for me. Wanna win your heart, I'm trying to play for keys.